Is showing me something. It sure is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 42 of DoGsCast. I can't believe it's already episode 42.
That's a funny life number.
That's the funny life number. I do think that's quite funny. As always, we're going to be taking about a little under 10 minutes to chill out, relax, get ready for sessions, send all of our links to all of our friends and family, and let people know that we are live. Just playing some funny music provided by Epidemic Sounds. So check that out if you want some copyright-free music. But for now, how's everyone doing? Is anyone in chat? I can't see it right now. It's DoGsCast Monday, unless it isn't.
Man, what's Epidemic Sound gonna sponsor us for all the free promo we give?
I mean, it's not free. We do pay them.
For all the paid
but the
promo.
fact that we shout from the fact that we.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. Hi, gay people. Hello, Asriel. I sound way too upbeat considering what's about to happen. Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier.
You're not Tyler. Imposter. Sus.
What?
Jasper being sussy.
Be aware, there are content warnings for this episode.
Yeah.
Content warnings include heavy violence, serious injury, emotional intensity, and Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
I hate you. What is
Oh,
that?
so
Lynn, I don't know what you're saying.
I said so. Gemevieve's gonna get really close.
Lynn, get better internet connection challenge. Let's do it, boys.
Lynn, honey. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Where'd you go? But yeah, as always,
Fucking
what?
idiot.
Get a new router.
I need a new microphone. It's a microphone thing. Okay. Anyway,
No, you probably don't need a new microphone. You probably need a new cable for it.
I got a new cable and the problem isn't fixed.
There should be no problem with your microphone. It might be your settings on it then, because you
I
have
don't know.
you have a blue Yeti.
No, because I see the light turn off. Anyway, the joke I made was very funny. It was Ganymede because you made it's a Full Metal Alchemist joke. The girl and her dog. Get educated.
Dude,
You
this
still
joke is a lot funnier because you keep fucking cutting out.
You say the joke was, and then
it cut out again. Oh god.
Ganymede and Gem. The little girl and her dog. They get very close. That's the joke. Full Metal Alchemist. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna commit a murder.
that's not your job today.
Anyway.
Hello, Courts. Welcome to DoGsCast. Today we have content warnings for heavy violence, serious injury, and emotional intensity.
Okay, there's
Listen,
music.
I actually do need to get my computer fixed. I've needed to for months. I don't know where to take it.
Lynn's tech don't have issues challenge.
Yeah.
I need to get my computer fixed.
The funniest thing is, you have the exact same tech as us.
Yeah, and mine just fucking shit the bed for no reason, and I need to get it fixed, and I don't know how to do the warranty, so I just want to take it to a place, but I don't know what places there are in my area.
Tyler, have you had a problem with the Archangel?
Literally none.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it had the problem, which could have just needed a new motherboard, but because I was suggested to unplug stuff and plug it back in, I plugged something in the wrong spot, and I don't know how it was originally, and now I can't get it to turn on.
Hate to see it.
I know what the plugs are, too, that I need to get in the right order. They're
Lynn,
not labeled.
Lynn, go play PC Building Simulator Challenge.
I do own it.
Go play it. You'll learn everything you need.
I guess as a somewhat announcement, the fucking day I do figure out how to fix my fucking computer, I'm completely committing myself to VTubing, so look forward to that when that never happens.
Oh, but yes. Welcome to DoGsCast. How are you guys doing? How y'all in chat? How are you? I love you all.
I have to say, I hate Elon Musk.
Don't we all?
He's sending satellites into space that will display advertisements that can be... And ad space can be bought using cryptocurrency.
To who? To
The
who?
fucking
The
astronauts,
aliens?
I guess.
To aliens.
Who owns the sky? Musk.
Musk. I'm working on
That should be
stuff
fucking
and
illegal.
things.
No one's allowed to own the fucking sky.
But he can push shit in the sky. He doesn't own it. He just puts shit in it.
No, that's... I'll fucking shoot it down. I'll
Good.
buy a gun.
Good.
Quartz
I
owns the
don't...
sky.
You know what? I believe that maritime laws apply, so you can go commit a murder.
Huh? Wait, what?
Maritime law. You can commit a murder and you won't be charged for it because you're not on any territory.
No, but you're over territory. That's why you can't kill someone on a plane.
But how far up do
They
you
don't know
have
where
to
space
be?
is.
Is there a cutoff?
Elon Musk is putting it in space.
I'm still gonna kill him. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For legal reasons, I'm getting Elon Musk on a boat and meeting him in open water. Spy versus spy style in space? You bet.
Oh god.
Chaos Crypt. DoGsCast Monday, unless isn't.
Yeah.
Because
It is.
that's just gonna be the forever notification.
While we're here, we might as well say we're sorry we haven't been streaming as much. After July, we've all kind of been taking a step back. You know, as we need to.
August.
We stream
Fuck,
when we want.
for August, recovering from July.
Yeah. Nick says hi. Hello,
Say hi
Nick.
to Nick for me.
I know Nick has a busted phone from what I've heard, but we love Nick in this house. For July. Yeah, we're recovering from July. It was a busy month. Schedule's gonna be a little funky lately, so we're sorry, but also it's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, if you're just coming in, there's some content warnings on this episode. I think we should start pulling it in and getting ready for that. Heavy violence, serious injury, and emotional intensity. We want you guys to be staying safe, so if you need to take a step away or need to mute the stream for a bit, that's totally fine. Did I say serious injury? Is that what I said? No, but guys, take care of yourself. Like we said, if you need to take a step away from the stream for a bit, don't worry about it. We just want you guys to be staying safe. And that's just kind of a clue as to what this episode is entailing. So, get ready for that.
Oh, I couldn't crack my knuckles in front of the mic. ASMR.
And with that, do we want to get into our introductions?
And with that, hi, my name is Jer. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm the DM of DoGsCast.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jasper. I use he, him pronouns, and tonight I will be playing both Callisto Polaris and Baird Stormcaller. Hello?
Hey, Lynn, I think you might want to reset your mic. The green circle's coming up, but no sound is coming through.
Lucio, go in the meantime.
Okay, my name's Lucio, my pronouns are he, they, and I'll be playing Torles Sylvan and Talons de Burrow.
Hey all, Tyler here. My pronouns are he, him. And tonight, I'm going to be playing both Scrungus and Wood Taiji.
And then there's Lynn.
And then Lynn. They're
Lynn.
dead.
How are you guys?
DK. Lynn is dead. DK. Now the session's done. Go home.
No. We will wait for them to come back. We need them for the session. Alright, so, Kickstarter to get, Lynn a new fucking setup. Hi, Jer. Lynn fucking is gone. Lynn was about to do their intro, and now they're just gone.
It's not even. Am I back? Is it working?
Yes. What happened?
I don't know! I didn't even touch anything! Hello, Lynn, please pee-pee. Hello, I'm the Lynn pee-pee poo-poo recap stuck my dick Asriel. Can I be on?
You're good. Just, do your intro and then go right into the recap. Just go. Before quits out again.
I'm Lynn. My pronouns are they, though. I don't know where to take my computer to get it fixed, and tonight I'm gonna be playing Genevieve and Cece. So how about the recap?
What? Are you on your same mic?
Yes?
Okay, it sounds a little funky, but just keep going.
You're also echoing.
I'm also echoing, yeah.
How am I echo? Does my mic sound funky? Because I was fucking around with some of the knobs to try and get it to work again.
It does sound a little funky. You sound, like, really close to the mic.
Okay, I'm gonna push it away from me.
That sounds a little better.
It has been pushed far away from me. Is this better?
That is better.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I can still hear myself.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Do you have headphones in?
Yeah, I have headphones in.
Because we're echoing.
How the tits?
Turn our volume down.
I'm gonna...
Hello?
Is this better?
Pee-pee?
Hello.
Poo-poo. Okay, we can't hear us.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
I'm gonna have... There, I'm having a connection.
Alright, everyone, let's pull it in. Do your recap.
You want a clip of me saying how the tits? Okay. Sorry. Fuck. Fucking titty bitch. Okay. So last episode on DoGsCast, we needed to continue traversing through Latakai to be able to find Gem's divine weapon, Cryactum, and so we started diddly-dooting around in some puzzles, just, you know, the things that you do when you're in a fucking puzzle dungeon. Had a light reflecting puzzle, and also talked about some stuff like, oh hey, Gem has the same reoccurring nightmare every night. That's a little weird, but we're not really able to touch on that. It might just be a trauma thing. Anyway, let's keep diddly going, and then we did the light puzzle, and it really is just never give your D&D players a puzzle, never ever give them you know? You know. And we did the light puzzle, and we kept on going, and then we found a room full of murals about things that live just both in Latakai and in the Leshta. I fucking forgot the name for a hot second because I have ADHD and I'm having a fucking freak out. And we learned the very shocking fact that Genevieve, in fact, is not a crystron, but is in fact a crystal Finnies. Basically, the D&D equivalent would be a Genasi, just an elemental person, and their body is basically a liquid. They are a non-Newtonian fluid, or she is a non-Newtonian fluid, rather. I'm forgetting the pronouns of my own character, because I'm a well-functioning adult human being. It really fucking hit her hard, though, because it's just like, oh god, wow, I'm a freak, and there's, like, only one of me right now. That sucks. But whatever, can't focus on that now. We all got a deek-a-doodly-doo back deeper into the thing. We went down into the basement. Or did we go up? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we went down. We went down. Into a big cavernous room that on top of a giant pillar held the fucking Cryactum. It was like, oh shit, I got a shield now and it can go inside my arm, which probably has something to do with the fact that I'm a non-Newtonian fluid, but it's pretty cool. And so Jem doodly-doot-doot-doot right back down to the party was like, hey, look at this, look at what I got. I got a thing. And then the bitch appeared. Bitch's house. Bitch's house being Godslayer.
Godslayer is here. Alright. With that, I want everyone to pull it in. Like we said, serious injury, heavy violence, and emotional intensity in this episode. Please keep yourself safe. If you need to step away, feel free. And with that, I think we're going to get into it.
We left off with the Godslayer stepping through the mist in front of the party. They raised their arms and cracked their knuckles, and as they did, gauntlets of stone appeared on their hands, and they began to dive their fingers into the crust of Latakai and slowly pull, opening a small hole in front of them. And then they stand back up, stretching their shoulders. I know. And beginning to grow in size. From 10 feet to 20.
What? What are you doing? Why are you destroying Latakai?
Long I've walked these lands, watching the unconscious wars and inane desires of the gods take shape. I've seen many attempt to break their cycles, yet far fewer meddle in the cycles of others. You are but ill-fated children, set a course on the delusions of an untempered mind. You seek to decide the fate of the gods, yet know not what your own fate is held in store for you. I took the name Godslayer after prying free Noctar's spark from within his skull, whilst he was larger than Latakai himself. The strength that allowed me to break free now chains my power within. There will be more than enough to show you what the gods have waiting for insolent children such as yourselves. I will allow you a moment to make peace and reconcile, to seek forgiveness and mercy, a chance to vow to interfere with the cycle of the fell and the slayer no longer. Our story is not yours to tell. Take heed and give vows, or face the hands of gods.
And Sartorius takes a meditative seat. You may now roll initiative.
If they're sitting, do we have like a second to talk? Or is it just like, I'm sitting but the shit's going down kind of sitting?
The shit's about to go down kind of sitting.
I got a 23.
And you should be able to update your thing because it should be in there right now, aside from Scrungus and Analine.
I can't add anything.
I can't.
It's not on there yet. Oh wait, I might be able to... Can I right click? Can I right click myself? I cannot right click myself, I cannot.
I'll just clear the turns.
Yeah, we can't put ourselves into the rotation.
Well, you're already in the rotation.
I can't even see the
It's
rotation.
just,
Alright.
it's just Godslayer.
If you look on my screen in the stream, though, it is there.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
as long as you have it.
I will reset it. I'll add everyone in.
Make sure I have control of Ganymede, please.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Ganymede.
Oh, I should have mentioned that. I'm also technically playing Ganymede Polaris tonight as well.
In combat.
In combat. 12.
I got Italian ice on my titty.
Thank you.
Why won't it let me add, please? Thank you. Please, let me add this. It's not letting me add it. Okay. Lucio, what's Toralef's dex mod?
+4.
Okay,
19.
you would go first before me then, before Callisto.
Okay.
They tied, so probably just bump it up to an 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, Sartorius will... Oop, sorry. Godslayer rolled low. You also dropped Sartorius.
Did
so...
I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And
Well,
the fact we've been acknowledging it, though, and then we're just gonna move on.
You kind of said it, and I was like, oh shit.
well,
now it's
Jacob
known.
Sartorius, exactly. We're not totally different
don't keep
person.
talking about it.
No, that's it. We're talking about a totally different person.
Gem, it's your turn first.
Oh, tits.
And make sure you change the music, Jer.
Genevieve is
know.
not aggro. So she's, now that she has a shield, she's just kind of gonna sneak in front of Callisto, sort of stand there, and sort of look back at the party. Guys, they're giving us a chance to go. Maybe we should take it. I don't know what we can do in the situation.
Callisto's just giving you a look, but he's not saying anything.
Guys, are you sure we can do this?
I don't think we have a choice.
Gem is gonna take the defend, or the dodge action rather, and is just kind of gonna hold position this turn, sort of seeing who makes the first move in this situation, kind of hoping that maybe the party will decide to not do this.
Stream cannot hear the music.
Okay. Should be able to. It might just be low.
Quartz can hear it. Just turn
Oh,
it
it's
up.
just low.
Is that better? Okay, that's better. Cool. Alright. Who's next?
Analyze. Analyze gonna start moving to take position. What is going on with the... Hold on. Something got messed up on the distance. The grid is 5 feet. Oh, I think you guys might be slightly larger than the grid. Or Analyze might be. Yeah, Analyze was slightly larger than the grid. Should all be good. Analyze is taking position, and it is Scrungus' turn.
Scrungus is going to turn towards everyone in the party who's either uncertain or preparing themselves for this fight.
Just turn back to face the Godslayer, groan out
Well, this one's mine.
Rage and just charge his full distance.
Alright.
Okay, we just move for that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright. And I will end my turn there.
Alright. Torleth.
Alright, Torleth is... Well, what do I... Probably... Hold on. Gonna dash. Don't open that. Move! Right there. And then... Misty Step another 30 feet.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Callisto.
Alright. Callisto is gonna run 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He runs to here. Okay, can he do this? Yep, he can. Godslayer is going to make a Dex saving throw.
Alright. That is... That'll hit.
That'll hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. So what Callisto does is he just shoots a blast of fire, and it's fire, over at Godslayer. Now, before I roll the damage, do I get anything extra for this because they're a Cronin made of metal? No? Okay. That's still gonna be 3d6 fire damage, and then Callisto's also gonna take 1d6 to himself.
Okay.
That is, 10 points of fire damage on Godslayer, and then Callisto takes 2 points.
You see fire erupt around the Godslayer as they just wave a gentle hand through the air and clearing it away. Unbothered.
They don't take any damage?
No, they do.
Okay.
Unbothered. And you get Ganymede now.
Oh god, okay. Could I move Ganymede's turn after Godslayer just so I can have a buffer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Godslayer heavily drops the hand back to the knee.
6 more seconds.
And you get your Ganymede's turn now.
Whew, okay. Ganymede. She's gonna go to the other side. Here-ish. And that is... That's gonna be another Dex saving throw.
Makes it again.
Fails, or?
Fail.
Fail, okay.
Yeah, you deal the damage.
Alright, this is Radiant this time. This is 3d6 radiant damage. And they are also going to be blinded for 1d6 rounds. That's also going to be another 10 damage. And they are blinded for 5 turns. I love Ganymede Polaris.
Both Callisto and Ganymede are moving essentially in sync with each other, however using different moves from each other. But they move as one.
Callisto's is fire, and then Ganymede's are like, laser pointers.
It's Gemevieve's turn.
Okay, Gem is gonna run right up next to Scrungus, which is 35 out of her 55 movement, I believe. We're really doing this, huh? She's asking Scrungus.
No. Sorry, I had myself muted for a moment.
It's okay.
Scrungus seems oddly excited about all of this happening.
Don't be a coward. Fight.
Oh my god, okay. She was told to fight, and she is nothing if not
A coward.
one who listens. I mean, she's kind of a coward. God, my brain is absolute mush. We're level
7.
7, thank you. I just needed to make sure I had the right amount of key points, so I wasn't gypping myself. Which I was damn near close to gypping myself.
Guys, we're level 8.
Wait, we're level 8. I'm in line too!
I thought you were 8 at the end of this arc.
No.
Oh.
No.
When did we turn level 8?
3, 4,
At the beginning.
5,
Oh, yeah.
6. Then I have 8 key points. Damn, that's real simple. If you have the same amount as what your level is, I'm fucking stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking fool. Oh, my jaw's locking up. I'm sorry, it's hard to talk. It's only 1 key point to dash? Okay. Here we go! I'm gonna dash as a bonus action and use a key point! And I'm fucking hit the console! I hate this. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Okay. I get the +8 hit. And I get to do that once. And I get 2 attacks, so twice. This a 20 hit.
No. No.
Okay, that's not the end of my turn yet though, because I have mobile, so it was 35 to... So it was 35
You
to
were
get
making
here.
2 attacks.
Yeah, I know. I got a 20 and a 10, but this
Oh,
isn't the
okay.
end of my
Well,
turn because...
before you try and run away,
But mobile lets me run away without taking an attack of opportunity.
during your attack.
Yeah, right after
During
I
your
attack.
miss, Sartorius, oh my god, Godslayer grabs your arm and flips you over, launching you.
But even when I miss, I get to disengage!
Yo, you're disengaging alright.
But I took this feat for this reason!
And you are thrown.
But I took a feat so this wouldn't happen!
30 feet behind Godslayer.
That's not 30 feet, that's 15 feet.
You were in the very front,
That's fair.
so
but,
it's 30 feet from there.
But mobile still works even if you miss.
It was in reaction to your miss.
I guess... Okay, how much damage do I take?
None. You just get moved.
Okay. That's my turn, I guess.
Analai is going to continue to attempt to move into position. And it's Scrungus's turn.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sweet. You get right up in their face. So 2 attack rolls on the Godslayer. First one is There's a 23 hit.
Yes.
Okay. And second one. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. That was a 14. Okay, so 1 attack. 1 attack is good.
Yep.
Alright. And you know what? I'm gonna make an additional D20 roll. I'm going to see if I can do the effect for the greatsword. Is that okay, Jar?
Yep.
Alright. And this is just a flat D20 roll, no modifiers?
Was it a flat D20 roll, or is it a Constitution save?
It is if the roll is higher than the target's Constitution score.
Okay, yeah.
Flat roll then?
Flat roll.
Alright. Yeah, that's an 11. I'm gonna go with probably not.
No.
Okay. Still, that's damage. That is 2d6 slashing. Let's roll that real quick. That is 17 points of damage.
Okay. Alright. Scrungus's turn.
And that is Scrungus's turn.
Torlath.
Orleth is gonna use Firebolt, and that was an 18 on 26 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and it was 17 fire damage. And I'm also gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Ganymede.
Alright.
What will that do?
It's just a 1d8 to anything you want.
Okay. And that can be damage or
Anything, yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, I'm actually gonna move more. But that's just me moving 30 feet.
Callisto.
Okay. Just gonna move up a bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He's gonna move here. And he is gonna activate Son of Pistols, and he's going to have Godslayer make another Dex saving throw.
What is the save?
16.
That's a pass.
Okay. It's still gonna take half damage. That's gonna be half damage.
Excuse me.
That's a lot of D8. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 68, but it is gonna be halved.
Mhm.
So just give me a second.
Excuse me.
I need more. Can I borrow? I need 1.
2.
D8.
Oh.
Alright. I rolled about 3 1s, so that's not gonna be a lot anyway. Okay, hold on. 8. It's gonna be 11 points of radiant damage. As the, Callisto sends 6 little suns and just, hurls them at Godslayer.
Alright. Their turn. They are disengaging.
Oh, can I get off an attack of opportunity?
Disengage to get away from the attack of opportunity.
All right.
And in a blur, Godslayer goes from sitting position to towering over you. And you see a heavy fist winding up and begin to glow as it's just brought down on you. That is going to be
Just for my own notes, was that a legendary action to disengage?
no.
Is it a legendary action to punch?
No, it's a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And the punch is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's going to deal 4. Hold on.
I'm assuming this is a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
27 points of damage.
Okay.
First punch.
Where does the punch hit?
It comes down on your shoulder, and you can feel for a second your shoulder pop and go back into place. But you also hear Ganymede cry out in pain as well.
Oh, I don't like that.
Second punch.
That's only going to be a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
And then they stretch back out after plunging a fist into the ground. And stare down at you. And it's Ganymede's turn.
Oh god, okay. Ganymede. Ganymede is gonna come right up to them. Ganymede's gonna whip out Corona. And Ganymede is gonna swing twice with Corona. It's gonna be an action and a bonus action. Is that alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just so you know, I did remember that blinding was in effect.
Okay. Okay.
Godslayer, baby.
Godslayer got blind sight.
The first one is not gonna hit. That's only like a 13.
Bounces right off. Is easily deflected.
The second one also does not hit. Both of them whiff.
Deflected down, and Ganymede is smacked to the side a bit. And it's Gemevieve's turn.
She's a little... okay. Gonna bonus action Crystal Blades. I got the movement to make here. Actually, if I go here, do I still get flanking? Or is he too big to flank?
They're too
I don't
big.
think he's too big. Oh, I'm sorry, there. Okay then. Let's still 2 attacks. That definitely misses. And that also misses with a natural 1! Kills! So that's 2 misses. Do I get thrown again?
No.
Okay, cool. That's my turn because I used my bonus action to Crystal Blades.
Analai is going to attempt to make a bow and arrow shot.
Oh wait, actually I have a question.
Yes.
Can I Crystal Blades and still use Cryactum, or because I lose my hands when I Crystal Blade?
Cryactum would still be attached to your wrist.
Okay, cool, just
What
making
would
sure.
be your wrist?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Ooh. That's gonna miss.
Is this Analai?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's gonna miss. As Analai takes 2 shots, but you can see that the arrows are somewhat glowing. And it is Scrungus' turn again.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I can get advantage on both of these attacks rolls because of flanking bonus, thanks to Callisto and Gem.
We said too big for flanking.
Too big for flanking? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
It's the same thing.
Okay, still 2 attacks.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yep.
And second attack. It's pretty much the same deal as last time. Okay, 1 attack off. Okay, that is 2d6. Let's see what I can do. That is 14 points of damage.
Alright. It is Toraleth's turn. Wherever Toraleth may be.
Oh. Wait, can I still hit it? Yes, I can. That is exactly actually 20 feet. That a 20 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Oof.
That's Torla's turn then.
Alright. Callisto.
Oh god. Callisto's gonna take out Sunspot. And try and do the same thing that Ganymede did. That is not gonna hit. I'm re-rolling that. It doesn't hit. Callisto whiffs again. Well, for the first time, rather.
Alright.
But Ganymede, okay. Yep.
Alright. You all watch as suddenly, in an instant, the Godslayer disappears in front of your eyes.
I'm so sorry. I think I'm having an allergy attack.
Ganymede.
Hold action.
Yeah. Gem.
And we don't see Godslayer at all.
Nope.
I'm so sorry, my nose. I am gonna put myself in the middle of my friends, so I can help, with my new ability. And I'm just gonna hold my action to attack if the Godslayer comes within attacking distance of me, basically. Like, I'm getting ready to hit
Alright.
with my,
Analai holding action. Scrungus.
Scrungus is going to... Yeah, I'm just going to position Scrungus so that he's a bit ahead of Gem and Callisto.
oh, but my strategy.
And yeah, I'll end that there.
Alright.
Scrungus is kind of sniffing at the air, though. Growling.
Moved it too far.
Me not like that sign.
Alright. Toraleth.
He's going to dash and Misty Step again. That's 90 feet. I think that's 90 feet right there.
I'm so sorry
Callisto?
about Steezy.
Callisto is gonna make 6 suns appear around his head. 2 of them go to Scrungus, 2 of them go to Genevieve, and 2 of them go to Ganymede. You guys each get an extra 2d8 of radiant damage on your next turns.
Jeez.
Oh, that's wicked.
Is that your turn?
As an action, you send the suns around to aid up to 3 allies of your choosing on their respective turns. 2d8 radiant. You get 2. There's like 2 little suns just circling you guys' heads. And then after your turns, they'll return to Callisto. That's my turn.
You see Godslayer reappear, and you watch as a sickly radiance begins seeping from their body. They stretch and raise their chest to the sky, and you watch as 4 blasts fire from the Godslayer. I will mark where they are going to be. They are 10-foot spheres. So it's centered right here. So kind of like that.
Awesome.
Whatever
I'm
this-
right in there.
Yeah.
Whatever
so
the
wait.
10-foot would be around you.
You can actually draw circular shapes in
Oh.
Roll20. When you go
That's
to
good to know.
draw, when you click on the paint, just because this might help, click on the paintbrush and it'll say draw shape.
Yeah.
You can make squares, and I think if you hold shift or something, you can make. Hold alt for a circle. So hold down alt while you make the square, just because that'll help me see. At least.
Wow.
Oh god, I got a ready dose.
What is the 10 feet?
10 feet is 2 squares.
Yes.
Just like Godslayer.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been there. Of players who really like using things like Fireball and Web, and it can be such a pain in the
There we go.
took us to actually figure out where those are, you know? Ooh, that's not ideal.
All right. That is a sacrifice of 4 d10 points of damage.
Do we take a bunch?
All right. Where's my calculator? Scrungus,
Yeah.
you are taking 81 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We don't get saving throws!
No. I don't think you do. Because this is a sacrifice of almost 40 health. Let me check it again. Oh no, you get a saving throw. Half on a successful save. So better hope you roll high.
Okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly fix that. What throw am I making?
It is a dexterity.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. I'll take the damage.
All right. You take 81 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Six plus 3. 8 plus 6 plus 3.
8 plus 6 plus 3.
14, 17, I think.
Alright. That is the roll you have to make.
I have to make a deck save?
Yep.
Okay, that's my best save. I say probably
I pass.
jinxing
Callisto passes. Callisto got
let
a
me
20. Oh my
So
god.
proficiency bonus is plus 3, so this is a d20 plus 8. 24, I passed! I might not die!
Roll for Annalai too.
I know.
Ah.
You got 40 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Do I also take 40 points of damage?
You take 30 points of damage, Gem.
I take 30.
Are you gonna block the damage with Cryactum?
Can I block half of the damage with Cryactum? And then take the other half? Or does it have to be the full
It's
amount?
full. It's full.
That is most of my health, so yeah, I'm gonna Cryactum eat half of that.
Cryactum takes the full damage, as it does not have a save.
Wait, no, wait, then I don't want to do that if Cryactum is gonna take full damage.
Lynn, read chat.
Oh, shit! Okay.
And, not Ganymede, Annalai, if I could click on Annalai, is going to take...
I'm so nervous.
only 16 points.
Oh. Okay.
Analog's built different, I guess.
Whereas Godslayer takes a full 30 points. Oh my god. Why am I doing that one? Alright. Now I can delete those. The blasts all come crashing down on you. Genevieve, you instinctively raise Cryactum to protect yourself from the blast. And this, you can feel it hit the center. And you feel as Cryactum shatters on your arm, breaking into 4 pieces. And falling to your side.
No. She just falls to her knees, just barely able to process what just happened. This can't be happening! No!
Alright, hold on.
Can Ganymede make her turn?
In 2 seconds. I just want to check this. Gem's new divine weapon will not be a gun. Alright. You also watch as the Godslayer begins to glow with a brighter light. Hold on. If I can do the math of this, I can look it up. I can use Google.
Or Joogle, if you will.
Google. And all wounds that you've dealt to the Godslayer appear to fix themselves in front of your eyes. Oh, wait.
Do they heal themselves to full health?
Yep.
Wait, even the damage they did to themselves?
Yep.
Oh, that's stupid.
Alright. Ganymede also feels the pain of that blast.
Is she taking damage? So she's still at full.
Yeah.
Callisto is not doing well, by the way.
No.
But Ganymede's at full health. Ganymede's just gonna...
But she can feel every bit of the pain.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. And 15, 20...
We do take kindly to the word balanced. There are just some fights that are not meant to be won.
She's running right in there. She's gonna use Corona.
We try to balance.
Okay, hold on. The Bardic Inspiration, what does it do again?
You add a d8 to the roll.
A D8.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one does not hit. That will hit.
Yep.
That is going to be a 23 on the for the second hit of Corona. Okay. And that's you gave me a D6 for that. Okay. So she whiffs the first time with Corona, and then the second time she's able to get them. That's a 5 plus 4 is 9, and then I'm going to add that Bardic Inspiration, which is a D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's a full 14 points of damage, which isn't much, but...
Roll an additional d8 of fire damage.
An additional D8 of fire damage?
Is that
That's only a 1.
Ganymede using the weapon?
That's Corona, yes.
Yes. Corona begins to burn hot, and fire overtakes it, enveloping it in fire. Was there 2 attacks that... There was 1 attack that hit.
One missed, 1 hit. And that's her turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Genevieve.
Gem is just staring, mortified, and she looks at the Godslayer. How could you? How could you make me use this to them? And she's just gonna try to attack because she really hasn't done shit this whole fight. And now she's having an emotional breakdown and is shaking and falling apart. That's a miss. I know a 20 is a miss. She's gonna use the key points to flurry of blows. So I get 2 more unarmed strikes. That's a 21 hit.
No.
She's essentially pounding her fists against them, though she doesn't have fists, and she's just asking why and is shaking.
Annalai is in shock. Annalai is suffering from a turn of shock. Scrungus.
Jared, can you do me a solid and check the Discord chat real quick?
Yep.
You got it. Okay. So Scrungus, who, despite the fact nearly took essentially 3/4 of his health and damage, is laughing.
Finally. A good fight.
Rushes the Godslayer and goes in for 2 more attacks.
Alright.
24 to hit.
Yep.
And Yeah, okay, only one of those is hitting, but that's fine. 2d6. And I still have the benefit from the Callisto boost, correct, Jasper?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ganymede
You
has that
also
too.
have. You're under half health.
You are correct. So I will. Is that applied for? I'll do the math in a second. Hold on.
You gain an additional D4 of damage.
Okay. Uh, how much am I getting from the Callisto buff, Jasper?
2d8.
2d8. Okay.
And it's
I'll quickly
radiant
roll
damage.
that. So I'm just going to quickly jot this down. And because of my race, I get an ability that I guess I'll talk about now. It's called Walking Apparatus. When you are under half health, you can add an additional d4 of damage to all attack rolls you make. So if I roll that, that is okay. And then I'm adding an additional 2d8. Hold on just a quick moment.
Oh god.
Okay, I did the math. In total, that is 26 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. Torlath.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. I'm gonna use Firebolt. In which Mickey Mouse uses Firebolt. New Torlath Yes, that hits. New Torlath voice claim just dropped. It's Mickey Mouse.
Mouse. Uh, 11 damage.
Alright. Callisto.
Callisto is not moving any closer, but he is gonna try to use Son of Pistols. Dex saving throw.
It's a 9.
That fails. And that's gonna be 68. Give me a moment. Where is it? Give it to me. Where'd it go? The fuck?
You borrowed one of my D8s.
I'm missing one. Hold up. Okay. Hold on.
You just had them.
I just fucking... There it is. Sorry. Alright, and this is full damage. Alright. 18... That's 25 points of radiant damage. Callisto's not moving any closer though, so that's his turn.
Oh my god. It is the Godslayer's turn.
Oh god.
Can I have another D4? D12. 20.
D20?
Yeah.
Here's my big one.
That is 4 attacks.
Oh god.
Reroll that one. Alright. That is 19, 18, 12, and 28 to hit Ganymede.
Repeat those.
19,
Hits.
18,
Hits.
28,
Hits.
12.
Does not hit. Well...
You watch as the Godslayer takes a fighting stance and grounds themselves. This is...
This is a lot.
That is 62 points of damage.
62?
62 points of damage.
Okay.
As 3 hits land in quick succession. Callisto, you feel the sharpest pain that you have ever felt in your entire life in your collar. And Ganymede falls flat, her collarbone broken. And Godslayer does a little side sweep with their foot, and Ganymede is just rolled to the side 25 feet. Ganymede's turn. Ganymede is...
She's not unconscious.
She's not unconscious. However... that is a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yes, 3 times.
3 times?
Yes. Or up till it works.
The first one is only like a 9.
Alright, yeah, Ganymede is stunned.
Okay. So on our next, it would just be Constitution?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, Ganymede's turn.
I can just roll it?
Yeah.
It's, not gonna work.
Okay. Ganymede is out for this turn. Genevieve.
Cool. How dare you! There we go, Genevieve, and she's gonna flurry of blows that, just so I can roll all the damage at once. 2 more attacks. I assume, okay, so her flurry of blows missed, but I assume the 227 hit?
Yeah.
And because of this, and because of my arm blades, I do a D8 rather than a D6. So that'll be 2 D8 plus 10 total.
10 total damage?
No, 10 extra, sorry. 17 total damage.
Alright.
As she finally cuts into them. Just... How dare you!
The Godslayer still looks unfazed by every single blow.
Yeah, that's valid.
Be careful when you scream, Lynn. We can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
She said, how dare you hit her.
It just kind of sounds really garbled.
Sorry, I peeked to the mic.
Anali is still down. Scrungus.
2 more attacks, I guess. Alright. Let's see here. That's a natural 20.
That hits? Yes.
And that is another natural 20.
Nice!
Finally. Oh god, that feels nice. Okay. 20, such a long time. Also, I need to quickly check Barbarian shit. That's next level, of course. Alright, whatever. I will roll the damage now. It's double the number on the dice, correct, Jer?
You roll... Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to have to do some math for a quick moment. Bear with me. And rolling the damage for the second attack.
Make sure you check the chat as well.
Okay, you got it. Roll a second. And I also have to roll an additional dice. Okay, so it's for this round, Jer?
Do the speed. Do your thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the numbers first, okay?
Yep.
Okay. And its living apparatus affects all attacks under half health, correct?
Yep. So you
Okay.
double the number on those as well.
Alright. It's actually really good. Okay. That is 46 points of damage total.
Woo! Good
So-
job.
Alright, I just gotta gain my bearings for a second. So, just for the sake of flavor, right before
Yeah.
Scrungus goes in for these two swings, he just, like a hearty scream from his gut as he reels back and just goes in for these two massive swings. And he's just letting out these raucous, like, almost butcher-esque screams, just...
Hold on. I think my mic cut out as I was doing those.
Yes.
I will try that one more time. So just raucous, butcher-esque screams as he's just going...
You cut out again, bud.
I know, this is a lot harder than I was intending it to be.
It's okay. Just
Raucous
hearty.
screams.
Just... And Scrungus steadies his stance like he's going in for another swing. Locks eyes with the God Slayer and taunts them.
Me know what you are. Baldur tell me only coward hide behind mask. Scared if everyone know who they are. No one want fight them. 'Cause they have no honor. You know coward. You know win fight. Idiot.
I'm also gonna say that one of those blows is a, like a backhand with the sword, the pommel, right into the mask, that causes a small fracture. And you can see a low pulsating light coming from beneath. Torleth's turn.
I am actually going to move right up to Ganymede, using Misty Step again, and heal her for 25 health with Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Okay. Now that doesn't heal the stun though,
No.
right? Okay.
Are we keeping with the regular D&D rules that you can't use 2-leveled spells in one turn?
What do you mean?
You're not supposed to be able to use two spells that have a level to them in the same turn.
Misty...
Misty Step has a
is
level.
Is second level,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
So no health.
So no health.
You could still use a cantrip though if you wanted to like attack.
Misty Step is a bonus action, so you can try a medicine check, and I'll let you roll a d4 of healing. Or at least try and semi-splint the broken collarbone
Okay. Yeah.
to the best of your ability.
That is unnatural 20 on the medicine check.
Alright. The collarbone is somewhat stabilized for now.
Okay.
And does that do anything for healing?
A d4.
D4. Okay. It goes right off the table. Yeah, that's 4.
Okay.
4 health back.
Alright.
Yay.
Callisto, you're up.
Alright, give me a second. Callisto's mad. He's not happy. He's not gonna move it. He's gonna move here. He's just gonna move here. For now. Hold on. Give me a... He's gonna try... Okay, yeah. He's gonna try to do the infrared pointers that Ganymede did at the start of the fight. So that's a Dex saving throw.
That's a 17 on the dice.
Oh god. Okay. That is gonna be half. Nope.
Okay.
No, it's no damage. But do a Constitution saving throw to see if they're blinded again, because I think they're... It doesn't matter.
The blindness doesn't matter.
Alright, so it doesn't do anything.
Alright. The Godslayer swipes the bottom of the mask, and you can see there was a little blood.
I know what you are. A hubristic child whose arrogance will be a hard pill to swallow.
And that is going to be a 29, a 23, and a 12.
2 of those 3 hit.
Mm-hmm. That is... That is 43 points of damage.
Yeah, Scrungus is downed.
And a heavy punch goes directly across Scrungus's jaw, and you feel your jaw unhook inside of your skull. And Scrungus goes flat down on the ground.
Yeah, I was going to say, like a fucking tower. Like a massive oak tree. Scrungus stumbles back and then just fucking timbers over with
Gimme
an
B.
audible thud.
Gemma B, but here's to you too. 25 to hit you.
Yeah, 25 hits me.
As you take 23 points of damage.
Oh, I love taking half of my health in one hit.
And you are going to get just a kick to the gut and launched back a good 10 feet and give me a con save.
Okay. My con is not... my con is like... my second worst stat. Let's go! It's just a flat D20, baby! Let's go! That's a natural 20!
Alright. Genevieve is not stunned.
I
But
like to...
You're
Sorry.
sure going through it.
I like to think when they do that, just like, because you can see her midriff just due to the crop top, you can see that just the entirety is like cracked and sort of caved in now.
And then the Godslayer is going to walk slowly to Callisto and stand over you once more. Ganymede is stunned.
Yes.
Genevieve.
Don't! She's gonna like run over, try to help. That's a miss. Wait, what? Why did it? I'm sorry, roll 20 was weird. It made me roll damage. Ignore that. I'm trying to roll d20 plus 8. That's a miss. Do I have enough points left for another Flurry of Blows? Because I've done it twice now and it costs 2 key points. I have just enough for some more. Yay. I'm gonna do this way so it doesn't do that again, so it's... And it's back to her just uselessly falling against the Godslayer. Just trying to stop them from hitting Callisto.
Alright. Analai is still increasingly in shock watching all of this. Scrungus. You get your death save.
Oh, he's coming back down.
Wait, a death save.
Death save? Shit. Okay, hold on. Terribly sorry about that. That's an 8.
Alright, that is one failed save. Torla.
Now I can try to heal. 4th level. And that is 27. So even better.
27.
27 points back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's even better. Good.
Callisto.
She's still stunned, but she's at least not dead. Alright. Callisto is kind of at a point where he can't say anything. He's just kind of got, like, hot tears running down his face. If he could be steaming, he would be steaming. He's just incredibly enraged and upset. And he's probably... This probably isn't gonna do full damage. And he knows this, but he's gonna do it anyway. He puts everything he's got into this next attack. The 6 suns appear around him. And the Godslayer is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's only a 10.
Completely forgot I had Stunning Strike. I hate myself.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
The 6 suns align. And they go all after the Godslayer. And the Godslayer is going to take 10d8 radiant damage.
Here. That is 48 points of damage.
If you're gonna kill me and everyone else, I might as well go down with a fight!
And it is the Godslayer's turn.
I don't plan to kill. I'm here to teach you a lesson.
And 4 attacks on Callisto. The lowest one is 18.
They all hit. That's not an instant kill, right?
No.
Okay.
That's going to deal 70 points of damage.
Oops. Oh, Callisto is down.
Callisto is knocked far back, and nose is instantly broken.
As he's flying back, you can just see, like, an unhealthy, ungodly amount of blood just spurting from his nose.
And
And he is knocked out.
at this point, Benoa flies through the fog directly at the Godslayer, knocking them back far across the map, though grabbing into the ground with a heavy screeching of claws against crystal, and a wall of stone rises from behind them. Benoa begins collecting everybody to get them out, and you all watch, those of you who are still conscious, as the Godslayer digs their hands back into Latakai and begins to rip. Fissures appearing throughout all of Latakai on this floor. And as Benoa takes you and flies off, you see as Latakai crumbles.
No.
And you hear resonating through the entire seas.
This can't. This has to be a nightmare. This can't be real.
Where did it go? Ooh, that musical transition. Ooh, it was doing the same thing for a second. Benoa flies over the ship, leaning a wing and depositing all of the children onto the boat, and following as the boat makes its way to port in Kalesi.
This can't be real. Tell me this isn't real, please.
Just gives Genevieve a very grave look. Like, he can't even process all of this right now. He's, like, on the verge of tears, though.
They all need to wake up.
Can Torleth heal Scrungus and Callisto?
They have the effects of a long rest.
Okay.
You all get the effects of a long rest during this travel.
Even if they're downed, they...
Yes.
Okay.
That's how long that
Okay.
typically works.
I know. I know it heals you. I didn't know if it heals you even if you're downed.
Yeah.
So by the time they get to Kalesi is probably when they'd wake up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We can't see this, by the way.
I know. I'm pulling you there now.
I'm sorry. Jem is just on her knees, shaking, clutching the pieces of Cryactum, just unable to look at Scrungus and Callisto and Ganymede. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I failed. I'm useless to you all.
This is not your fault.
But I...
Don't blame yourself for it. On Honestly, we should have expected it coming at some point.
I wasn't able to help. I could barely hit them. And no crack that was broken. I'm useless to all of you.
You're not useless.
Yes, I am. I had one job. I was supposed to get this stupid shield and become a god, and I can't do that now.
Maybe there has to be a way to fix it. I mean, it's crystal. I mean,
I'm
some
sorry.
way.
You should just go. You should just go back to the circus. You don't need me. What
That's
if you
not
need
true.
me? But what can I do now?
We can find a way to fix it. Something. We can do something about this. It's a big problem, but we can get around anything.
You hear the wind begin to tear as Benoa lands carrying Reyna on their back and letting them off onto the boat. I heard some big stuff happen. What's going on? What did I miss?
The God's Lair came. They attacked us. You know, they helped Scruggus and Callisto and Ganymede. They helped their bonds or something. I don't really know about anatomy, but I think they're broken.
Don't you worry about that. I can take just care of that. We've got plenty of people who are healers back in the temple. Are you hurt?
Yeah, but I'll recover. Crystal's pretty. I heal over time. She says, but she's still clearly like falling apart.
Reyna steps over and places a gentle hand on your shoulder, and you can feel the cracks begin to mend for now. That should do you a little better. Now take a deep breath and tell me what's the matter.
She shakily, almost embarrassed, holds out the pieces of Cryactum. The Godslayer broke it. They did this attack with light, and I had to block it. It would have killed me if I didn't.
No, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. I do have an idea to fix this. Why don't you come with me?
You can fix a divine weapon?
Come step off the boat. I don't know if this will work, but we gotta hope. You got a source crystal, right? I saw you with that last time.
Yeah, I do. It's my only real source of food. But she follows along, trembling with every step.
Alright. We're gonna have to use the source crystal for this, but I'm sure you'll be able to find another one. You can't find a divine weapon that easily. So,
yeah.
It's a small price. Why don't you put the divine weapon right there, and then try putting the source crystal on top.
Okay. She very carefully places them.
Reyna gives Benoa a look, and Benoa leans their head down towards it. And a gentle orange flame comes from within Benoa's mouth, covering Cryactum. Now, Genevieve, you are aware that Benoa has lightning breath.
What?
So, seeing this fire, which doesn't seem to be emitting heat, is a bit of a shock to you.
But oh, what is that?
It's used for forging and fertilizing dragon eggs. I gave Reyna the idea of using it to meld together Cryoctum in the source crystal. Perhaps it will fix it, and if not, it shall be a bandage.
Will you be okay?
Of course. You watch as the source crystal begins to melt down, and a dull orange glow slowly pulls Cryoctum together, though you can see where it has been repaired, and the source crystal is gone.
Could I can be liquidy like that. Could you use some of... And she's like taking her gloves off.
It's fixed.
Oh, it's fixed?
Yeah,
okay.
it's fixed. It just has like a welding mark to it.
She hugs Benoa. And then hugs Reyna, just shaking.
Hello.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna have Benoa and we're gonna go take Scrungus. We're gonna go take the little dogs. You know, we're gonna take them. We're gonna go get them all fixed up. Don't you worry.
Can I help?
Sure. Why don't you come with us?
Okay.
At least for now. We'll give you a double checkup and then we'll bring you back on your way over here.
Okay.
Callisto, Scrumgus, Reyna.
Well, let's come to.
Yes.
Just so we know alone.
Yeah, poor Jorah.
Let's say Ganymede's over there.
Fuck you, Jorah. You can't play with the cool kids. No damage taken. Kidding.
So remaining at the boat is Wood, Cece, Baird, and Talonsta.
I'm assuming they probably didn't hear any of this. They were
No.
probably underneath. Jared's typing.
Alright. Wood!
Yeah.
You, Baird, and Talonsta have been completely, unaware of the situation because you've been deep in research. And you've come across a page that appears in the Taijin book that appears to have different handwriting, and you found through invisible ink. However, it is written in a language that you do not understand. But it appears to flow like water.
Wood, who's probably just now coming out from the underparts of the boat, where all of the rooms are, is rereading this verse to himself over and over again. And I say reading this verse in as big air quotes as humanly possible. Oh, come on. I know my readings are only 30% accurate, but I'm starting to hit like 5, maybe 10% accuracy with this? Oh, this isn't even fair anymore.
Barrett is there.
Barrett's just probably
Lonsta is there too.
watching.
Should I make my roll?
Yes.
That's a natural 20.
You are feeling fresh and funky today.
Funky. Slash pause. Wait.
Yeah, Wood, I don't know what to tell you. You might have to look somewhere else.
I know I can decipher this. This has to be some of Tai Jin's own decoding. Look at the lettering. The pristine, crisp penmanship. This can only be the work of a legendary hero. I know it. But it reads like a prophecy.
Well, if it's a prophecy, a legendary hero, and we are in Colossi, shouldn't we ask the High Priest?
Yeah, Whisper
Yeah.
should be here. Little funky guy.
Yeah.
Funky
Yeah,
guy?
I guess you're right, Talonsta. I suppose even heroes of legend require the assistance of those familiarized with the lore and mythos of the realm. Well, come, my sacred allies. Let us decipher this ancient scripture and gain further access to the unfathomable depths of knowledge that a legendary hero Tai Jin possesses. And Wood mutters under his breath, maybe trying to up that accuracy rating for my predictions.
Get up to a 31%. I can't move to my
Oh
monster.
my god, this map is so big.
Oh yeah, I just put Toy Lonsta down.
Play monster.
Alright.
So the three of them are heading for the water temple, right?
Lucio, which on the list are you? Are you Soup Mama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soup Mama. Here we go. Where's Wood?
I'm moving Wood down right now as we speak.
Okay. And they have no idea what happened, right?
No.
Cool.
They're unaware. And as you walk over to the water temple, you see floating across the little water Whisper. Just hanging out, being a funky dude.
Hey, Priest Whisper!
Yep.
Surely you remember our prior meeting with one another. I returned with stalwart allies in search of dire secrets, and I fear that only one who possesses such masterful knowledge on heroes the likes of Tai Jin can answer.
Whispers was just laying, like, flopped dead in the water on his back, and then kind of just rolls and wiggles his way over to you and pops his head out. What?
Look here, and Wood fiddles around in his belt for a moment and pulls out the manuscript of justice. You see, I've made careful work to ensure that all of Tai Jin's journalings have been inscribed in the divine manuscript of heroic justice. And, well, I've come to something of a roadblock once I arrived upon this different verse. As you see here, it's written in a different script, which I fear doesn't make any sense. Not even my divine prophecies of nearly 30%, sometimes greater, but as of recent, much less arcane, cannot decipher such cipher.
Whisper's
If
mouth
you
is
may.
just slightly open and a little smile.
May I ask your assistance?
Yep.
And Wood leans down and kind of just points the divine manuscript of heroic justice at Whisper. Surely this will take some time to decipher. I can hand you the original works, but I did my best to not copy, but let us call it.
Forging.
Whisper.
That sounds less than heroic. I will say use arcane means of replication to.
Whisper dives quickly down under the water and breaches and lands in a nice little pose. And then
claps.
steps up to you, and you just got a big you got a big axolotl in your face with a smile, and just looks at it. That's not Taijin. That's the sailor.
The sailor?
I don't remember his name, but he borrowed the book about. Starts counting on the fingers, lifting up a foot. About 18 to 15 years ago.
Are you saying that this mysterious seafaring stranger was able to get their hands on Taijin's diary?
Well, I just let them borrow it.
You... Wood freezes up. And, completely drops his act. Seriously? You just let them borrow it?
Well, yeah, I've replicated 3 copies of the journal.
Okay. Well, can you decipher the handwriting of the seafaring stranger?
Yep. And takes out a very soggy piece of paper and a soggy pen and rewrites what it means and hands it to you. Somehow it's legible. It's this.
Fascinating.
It's this, and then for August shows up at the chat. And you already have the...
Yeah, I know. I was just getting to it in a moment. I was just giving a moment for Wood to read it. Allow me to take a look. And Wood turns away from Baird, Talonsta, and Whisper, and fakes doing a fortune-telling. I see. It comes to me now. This sailor speaks in a foreign tongue, but their heroic ballad sings true as day in the ears of the seafaring scion. Allow me to recall this tale. Azure skies, full moon glitters on cobalt sea. Shoreward ships, ancient mariner comes home. Subimals in a roy. Fascinating. Hold a moment. There's something familiar about this. Aha! I knew my arcane readings were greater than 30%. Watch this. Special technique. Wood Taijin deciphering process. Divine deciphering process. And Wood begins to feverishly flip through the pages of the divine manuscript of heroic justice. I know I've seen this poem somewhere before. I'm going to give Jer a moment because they are typing.
In what chat?
Okay.
Oh, another word for that.
Yeah.
Can I just say it out loud?
No.
Okay, I'll type it then.
To the thing.
I'll type it.
Well, I'd say that the Cobalt Sea is probably the Hostria Arch.
Cobalt Seas is the Austria Arch?
Yeah, it's really blue there.
The Cobalt Seas. The Cobalt Seas. Why does that name sound so familiar? As if it were on the very tip of mine own tongue. Mayhaps I will have to see it for mine own eye. And divine future-seeking eye as well, but I suppose that is where the next step in our adventure lies. But, well, I'm not sure where to go from there. Have you any suggestions, Whisper? And Wood turns back to Baird and Blonsta. Mayhaps we should take up this particular request with members of the Shepherd crew, motley as they are.
I said that it sounds like the Hostria Arch. Sometimes I'm bad to be heard.
Well, I guess the Hostria Arch is where we'll go next.
We can always bring it up with Ryland and see if they got anything over there, you know?
Yes, of course. And Wood turns on a dime back to Whisper. Thank you again for your divine prophesizations, and he bows at the waist, arms tightly tucked to his side. I know not how you are capable of such fortune-telling capabilities, but nonetheless, you impress me with every single time I return to this temple.
Well, I'm just a guy.
You're a good guy.
I mean, I'm also the High Priest of the Water, but I'm just as slimy. And kind of smiles at you. Wisdom comes in many forms.
Yeah? He doesn't say anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Can Baird give him a fist bump? Yeah.
It's slimy.
Cool. Thanks, Whisper.
Well, let us follow suit with the recommendations of our High Priest. Next stop on Wood Taijin's heroic quest, the Hostria Arch!
We're changing your last name now?
Well, sounds a lot cooler.
Sure.
There's a ship that's going there soon. They do trips from here. I could send them a little bird to let them know that you need a ride there.
But of course.
Birds. Yummy.
Yeah?
And a little tiny lip lick, like, yummy bird.
Thank you for the raid, Mega.
Thank you for the ride.
Welcome to DoGsCast. We're kind of at the end of our session, but we appreciate you being here either way. Thank you. Hold on, we're doing a shout out for you. There you go.
There you go. Bye.
Thanks, Whisper.
Farewell, O divine priest. Thank you for your dark business.
Well, this should be fun, right? We get to go on an adventure together. I've never even, heard of the Hostria Arch, or whatever it is.
Ah, yes. The Hostria Arch. Uncharted, mysterious lands. Who knows what sort of untold mysteries lie in the heart of, and Wood fucking stops in place. Like, freezes. And you can see that he's starting to sweat and he's completely dropped character.
Are
He's
you
just
okay?
frozen.
Are you alright?
Wood?
I, may have not covered this part of my backstory, but
I'm actually from Austria's Arch.
Oh! So you've been there?
How could I have forgotten? Oh, I've been away from home for such a long time. Oh, my seafaring heart. I call out to thee, Austria's Arch. Wood Taishin returns home.
And his friends are coming with him, right?
You get out there, Jasper.
Oh, and your friends are coming with him, right?
But of course! I would rather have no one other than Baird Storecaller and Talonsta accompany Wood Taijin on his homecoming quest. Oh, this will make for an excellent chapter in the divine manuscript of heroic justice.
We'll be with you every step of the way, bud.
But of course, of course. And every step of the way will forge that much further into history sagas.
So why don't we go tell Rylan what's going on?
Jem would also be arriving at this point.
Jem is just going back to the boat, her head held low. She probably runs into Wood, Aaron, and Talonsta on the way, and they can see that her arms, like one of her arms, one of her legs, and her neck is all bandaged up, and she has cracks that are clearly healing, and she just looks not okay.
Rain has been mending you.
She's been mending the... This is... Jared, let me have this. It's for the redesign.
Okay.
Hey, what happened?
Things... And she holds the wrist with Cryactum. Things didn't go well.
Where's
We were
everyone
attacked
else?
by the Godslayer.
The Godslayer?
Yeah.
That individual? But I thought... Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all.
It's a lot worse than you think it is. They destroyed us. They almost killed Scrunkus, Callisto, and Ganymede. Me too. They broke Cryactum. They destroyed the entirety of Latakai.
Where are the others now?
We only survived because Manoa saved us.
To think. First the God-Slayer appears atop Mount Marok in the midst of Toroleth's coming-of-age ceremony, and access to his divine weapon. Now, the God-Slayer treads our steps once more, this time almost taking the lives of Callisto, Ganymede, and gods, even Scrungus. I thought our Iron Cronin would stand tall amongst all others.
They were insanely strong. The only way I could stop their attack was... It ended up sacrificing Cryactum. I'm lucky that they were able to fix it. And she has Cryactum grow to its full, grow on her wrist so they can see it. And she kind of points out the cracks.
Still, though, what impressive handiwork. And to know that the weapon is capable of molding within your own body. Fascinating.
That's not exact. That might not inherently be the weapon. And she, again, looks down ashamed. I'm not actually a Crystron.
Come again, Genevieve?
I'm an Affinis. Probably the only crystal Affinis alive.
You, in and of yourself, are a rarity. Truly, your lore continues to grow deeper and deeper, fleshing itself out before my own very eyes. We will discuss of this, but for now... And Wood thinks to himself for a moment. Ah, yes. Why not accompany Baird and Taylance on our next quest? We could use your assistance.
You want my help?
Of course.
Though I was completely useless. Everyone got hurt, cracked and broke. You want a weakling like me to go with you?
Oh, come now, Genevieve. Surely you remember our adventure in the circus? All things considered, we were able to escape unscathed. And besides, through our heroic feats, Wood Taijin, Baird Stormcaller, Taylance de Burrow, and Genevieve Amberstone, this dynamic quartet, none shall stand in our way.
You really believe in me that much, huh?
As I said, Genevieve, you are my friend, and that alone means that you have all of my belief.
I guess,
And she kind of thinks for a minute.
Yeah, I'll go. I still need to train to be a hero, right? You promised to help me.
And that I will, Genevieve. Together we shall forge our place in history sagas, and earn the title of heroes that is so rightfully in our blood.
Yeah,
And she looks at him again.
yeah. I've been given a second chance to be a hero. I can't just give up when I need to be like your hero stories. I got the girl, so now I need to be a hero.
And then she kind of covers her mouth like,
Oh, jeez, I just admitted that out loud. Well, fine. Yeah.
Well, come along now. We must tell Ryland of these new developments.
Yeah, oh, God. Yeah. This is gonna be hard to break to everyone else. Not
Everybody,
that I'm going with you, the Godslayer thing.
everybody else already knows about it.
oh, okay. The boat's been briefed already?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. They
Those
get back
three
to-
were just under the boat in constant studying.
Yeah. Then by the time they get back to the boat, Cece's probably in hot debate with Ryland, just like, okay, listen, I need to go with whoever's going next, so I can make sure that they're safe.
No, you're going to be staying here so that you can make sure that in case the Godslayer does attack Khaleesi, there is somebody to protect the ones who are injured.
But they seem
I'm
to be
sending Praxis with whoever goes next. You two are the biggest hitters we have since Strungus is down.
And you're sure you want me here on guard duty?
I said what I said, and you need to listen to what was said. We are in crisis mode right now.
She kind of pouts a little.
Alright.
Thank you. Speaking of, here comes the runners.
Hi.
Cece's just sort of walks off to the side, like, or walks into Khaleesi, like, arms crossed, pouting. This is the last place she wants to be. Not only does she not get to go adventure, but she has to stay and babysit in a religious capital.
Oh, Captain, my Captain! In this 11th hour, the divine hero Wood Taijin steps forward to deliver divine prophecies! Our next destination has been charted.
So you figured it out?
But of course, It may have taken a few attempts at divine prophesization, but 30% is always 30%, Captain Ryland.
Whisper told us.
Behold! And Wood displays the soggy piece of paper he was handed to by Whisper. Austria's Arch! The port town I once called home. Our next destination.
Did Whisper tell you a way to get there?
As
unfortunately, the shepherd has to stay in port to take care of everybody.
Well, Whisper did mention something along the lines of calling out to other seafaring champions. We can use all the help we can get.
Well, as soon as they get here, I'll speak to them and we can get you on their ship. We have quite a bit of reserves in case of hiring like this. Speaking of which, at some point I have to go pick up Day.
Day's still gone?
It's been a little busy.
That's fair.
Yes. I am enthralled with what has happened since last we saw our draconic ally.
And Xavier and Raz are still out, right?
They're out with
Alira?
Simica, and as Alira is with them as well. As far as I've heard, they found a lead.
That's good.
Shouldn't be too long before Xavier is able to get his weapon.
Cool.
So, I suppose now all there is to do is wait until the other ship arrives.
Ryland?
Yeah?
I would like to go with them. The invitation has already been extended, and I want to try to make up for everything that happened today.
It's probably for the best if you go with them. I think you're the only one in fighting condition who has a divine weapon at this point. It may have broken last you fought, but even a broken divine weapon is better than no divine weapon.
Yeah. You're right. I am.
So if you're feeling up to it, you can go.
I won't fail this time, I promise.
Plus, Praxis will be with you.
Oh, thank God.
Praxis in the distance. I get to go on a thing? I love things!
I love her.
Energy is the best.
Truly, a hero's party. And with me at its lead, success is all but guaranteed, with an accuracy far higher than 30%.
Fun.
Praxis just slams onto the deck beside you, Wood. We get to go to a place? Do we?
Wood jumps at Praxis, landing directly beside him. Hey, I was in the middle of I mean, yes! Our next destination is the port town I once called home. Austria's Arch.
Water?
Wood kind of gestures down to his coat, his eye patch, the hilt of Riptide. I suppose my known facade answers your question?
Genevieve immediately goes, like she goes stiff as a stone, pun intended, when water is brought up.
I hate water.
Praxis makes a slightly disgusted face. When are we gonna go to a desert? But, I mean, a seafaring adventure like a pirate stuff, that sounds really cool! I mean, you're a pirate. You know how to shoot a cannon and Praxis sticks a figure in your face? Does my hand smell?
Matters of my prowess in combat extend more to my relations with a blade, especially that of a sacred, fairly heirloom, the likes of Riptide. At that, Wood pulls out the blade and gives it a quick flourish. And with the power of Raijin at its core, no foe shall stand in its way, lest they face my new technique, lustrous sword of the Knight Errant, and Wood stabs at the air a couple times, an obsidian sword of the Black Knight, and Wood tosses the blade in the air, strikes a heroic pose, and lets it. Well, he extends his hand like he's expecting the blade to. Well, the hilt to fall right where he has it extended, but it falls directly beside him.
Can we actually make? Can I have Praxis make a check?
You can go for it.
All right, that should be about a 15 if I'm adding Praxis's stats correct. Praxis just kind of grabs it above your head. That was a cool thing to do. You almost dropped this on your head.
I'm waiting for the sword to come back into my hand.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Wood turns away from everyone. Yes, first try. I've been practicing that for a while. Whew. But even heroes require rest. I shall tuck myself away for the time being. I need to reflect. Reminisce on memories long since past. Of Hostria's Arch. How my heart calls out to thee.
Ganymede
I wonder who it is we'll be allying ourselves with.
Huh?
I certainly hope it's along the likes of my father, Vic Taiji, the legendary captain of the seas, and his ship, the Krakenberg.
Crack.
You cut out there.
The Krakenberg?
Yes, my father's vessel. Oh, how wondrous it is. Words failed me, but someday I will board that vessel once more. I shall call it mine own, and sail across the ocean's blue depths. And that day, I shall make mine father proud.
It's a wonderful goal.
Baird is just watching like Wood walk away, and he almost looks sad. He has like a very like pensive kind of almost grumpy look on his face, just his arms crossed, watching Wood walk away.
Alonsta goes down to like eye level with him, so like a lot down, and it's like, what's wrong, kid?
I don't know.
You cut out.
I don't know. I'm just feeling a little weird, I guess.
About what?
He kind of shakes his head, tries to he shakes his hands out, shakes his head. I guess it's just I'm waiting for my turn too. You know?
Oh, calm.
Yeah. I hope my weapon's cool too.
Sure, it's gonna be cool.
And I just I guess I am a little nervous about this whole Godslayer thing. But
I wouldn't worry about it too
it'll be
much.
fine.
Oh, it's gonna be fine.
To be
Of
honest,
course.
What was that, Gem?
Jen just chimed in.
I'd be worried about it, to be honest. This isn't me trying to make you nervous. I just want to make sure that you're prepared.
And we are. We are prepared.
I could cook their shit in.
He kind of he was slouching a bit, and he kind of rolls his shoulders and comes back up, so he's like standing taller than he was. We're prepared. And he starts walking off.
Please be careful. Promise?
He walks off. He doesn't hear you.
Praxis.
She looks to Taylonsta.
I'm never careful. He probably walks off to their room.
Praxis falls back, just arms splayed, heavy crash onto the boat. Yeah, I'll be careful. Careful to not wait too long that I start decomposing!
Jem sits next to Praxis.
Sis,
Yeah?
please don't let me drown. I finally admitted to being a girl like her.
Why would you drown? I could just pick you up and you wouldn't drown.
That's what
Get
I'm
better.
asking you. That's what I'm asking you to do.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure you don't.
Thank you. You're a good friend.
I mean, it's not so much being a good friend, it's just a weird thing to do if you just watch somebody drown. Like, you just watch them go under the water and they go... That would be kind of a weird thing if I just let you drown. But anyway, you're not gonna drown because you're not gonna go in the water.
Yep, that's the goal. That is the goal.
Mm-hmm. Now my goal is to take a nap. Again.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
Praxis is asleep by the time you ask that.
Oh, yes. Perfect. No, I didn't know what we were doing next. I just saw chat right now.
So, not far from where the boat is, two lone individuals standing off to the side turn to face one another. And we're sure that's him, my dear Luna. It's been nearly 10 years since last we spoke to him. You're certain he'll remember us? Seriously? Do you know a single other person who dresses like that? And just listen to the way he talks, Azure! There's only one person I know who would act like that. And it's Wood Taiji. Come on.
And session rolls to a close. Thank you all for joining us for the Godslayer fight. Hope you had fun.
Thank you for joining us.
And my ties.
We will be back again next week. Same time, same place, same channel for episode 43, where we will be embarking on Wood Taiji's weapon arc. Fucking hell yeah. Thank you for joining us, and we are going to raid somebody. Same dog time, same cat's place. We hope you enjoyed. This VOD will probably be uploaded Thursday-ish. Yeah. Alright, and we're raiding Dewey! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you. Bye.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Poop.